thee. I take it much unkindly that thou, Iago, who hast had my purse as if the strings were thine, shouldst know of this.
Blood, but you'll not hear me. If ever I did dream of such a matter, abhor me.
Thou toldst me thou didst hold him in thy hate.
To despise me if I do not. 3 great ones of the city, in personal suit to make me his lieutenant, off cap to him. And by the faith of man, I know my price. I have worth no worse a place. But he, as loving his own pride and purposes, evades them with a bombast circumstance, horribly stocked with epithets of war. And in conclusion, none suits my mediators. But, certes, says he, I have already chose my officer. And what was he? Forsooth, a great arithmetician. One Michael Cassio, a Florentine, a fellow almost damned and a fair wife, that never set a squadron in the field, nor the division of a battle knows more than a spinster, unless the bookish theoric, wherein the togged counsels can propose as masterly as he, near rattle without practice is all his soldiership. But he's had the election, and I, of whom his eyes had seen the proof, that Rhodes and Cyprus and on other grounds Christian and heathen must be bleed and calmed by debitor and creditor. This countercaster, he in good time must his lieutenant be, and I, God bless the mark, his worship's ancient.
By heaven, I rather would have been his hangman.
Why, there's no remedy. This cursed service. Preferment goes by letter and fetch, and not by the old gradation where each second stood heir to the first. Now, sir, bejudge yourself whether I in any just term am a fine to love the more.
I would not follow him then.
Oh, sir, pretend you. I follow him to serve my turn upon him. We cannot all be masters. Nor all masters cannot be truly followed. You shall mark many a duteous and knee-crooked knave that, doting on his own obsequious bondage, wears out his time, much like his master's ass for naught but provender, and when he's old the cashier. Whip me such honest knaves. Others there are who, trimmed in forms and visages of duty, keep yet their hearts attending on themselves, and throwing but shows of service at their lords, do well thrive by them, and when they have lied to their coats, do themselves honor. These fellows have some soul, and such a one do I profess myself. For, sir, it is as sure as you are Roderigo, or either more, I would not be Iago. When following him, I follow but myself. Heaven is my judge, not I for love and beauty, but seeming so for my peculiar end. For when my outward action doth imitate the native act and figure of my heart in complimenting stern, it's not long after, but I will wear my heart upon my sleeve for thorns to pat. I am not what I am.
It's a full fortune does the thick lips only, if he can carry it thus.
Call up her father. Rouse him. Make after him. Poison his delight and proclaim it in the streets. Incense their kinsmen. And though he in a further climate dwell, plague him with flies. Though that his joy be joy, yet through such changes of vexation on it as if they lose some comfort.
Here is your father's house. I'll call aloud.
Do, with like timorous accent and dire yell, as when by night and negligence the fire was spied in populous cities.
What ho! Abbraccio! Signor Abbraccio! Ho!
Wait, what of Abbraccio? Thieves! Thieves! Put your house and rub on your bags! Thieves! Thieves!
Signor!
You have lost half your soul. Even now, very now, an old black ram is tugging away at you. Arise, arise. Awake the snorting citizens with the bell, or else the devil will make a grandsire of you. Arise, I say.
Most reverend Signor, do you know my voice? My name's Rodrigo. Sir. 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 Patience, good sir. Most grave, Brabantio, and simple and pure soul I come to you.
Swoon, sir. You are one of those that will not serve God if the devil bid you. Because we come to do you service and you think we are ruffians, you'll have your daughter covered with a Barbary horse. You'll have your nephews named to you. You'll have courses for cousins and genets for Germans. I am one, sir, that comes to tell you your daughter and the Moor are now making the beast with two backs. You are a senator.
Sir, I will answer anything, but I beseech you, if it be your pleasure and most wise consent, that your fair daughter be transported to the gross clasps of a lascivious Moor. If this be known to you in your allowance, we then have done you bold and saucy wrongs. Your daughter, I say again, hath made a gross revolt. Straight satisfy yourself. If she be in her chamber or your house, let loose on me the justice of the state for thus deluding you.
Farewell, I must leave you. Oh, it seems not meet nor wholesome to my place to be produced. As if I stay, I shall against the Moor. For I do know the state, however this may gall him with some check, cannot with safety cast him. In which regard, though I do hate him as I do hell pains, yet for necessity of present life I must show out a flag and sign of love, which is indeed